Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot. And my name is Catherine. I am here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. Now, for today's reading, you guys, I am going to be doing pick a pile. Okay, so I have three lovely piles here of tarot cards, tarot decks, three lovely tarot decks, and we are going to choose or have you all focus in on a deck that calls to you. Stone, whatever it is that calls to you in this time. I am going to be reading from three of the crystal oracle cards here. We have charging each of these decks. Okay. And fun. And we will also look at other oracle and have clarification for the tarot as well. Okay, so focus on these piles and then we will go through the intro. But for all of you all who are new to the channel, welcome. And again, thank you for stopping in today. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and support the channel. Also, you all, if this resonates with you in any way, or if I resonate with you in any way, the messages that I bring on a regular basis, um, may resonate for one more all of you. So please take that into account. This may not be your message. Some, all, or parts of this message may be for you or for someone that is close to you. So please watch the message and just take it how it resonates in that way. Okay. I do a giveaway on this channel every month. Everything about the giveaway is in the description box below. I also do a drawing for a 3-question personal reading with me. So if you would like to be entered in the drawing, please make sure that you hashtag win in the comments. Hashtag win in the comment section, and you will be entered into the drawing. We do that every week, and I will pull 3 winners. So you have quite a bit of opportunities to win. Okay, so please do that. It doesn't expire. I've been doing this for some time now, a year now. We have been doing the giveaways. They have been going very well. I've been blessing others. It has blessed me. I met some beautiful people, and I have gained some really loyal and lovely subscribers. Okay, so the few that I get, appreciate each and every one of you on the level of the very first subscriber was my baby, and the millionth subscriber will be my baby and beyond. So just know this, okay? I'm loyal to those who are loyal to me. I am loyal to all in hopes that it will come back to me, okay? And I know that it will. So, moving on, please make sure you all, if you would like to book a reading with me on a personal level, if you would like to book a personal reading, just a reading. That way, I have social medias and emails, but I don't want you to get lost in that nonsense. But you can go directly to me by going to my website. Okay. So it's why I pay for it. It's why it's there because it's separate, it's secure, it's mine, it's my own domain. I own it. So it is safe and it is personal. So trust me, and everything is also on a very secure site, and everything has insurance, just like when you pay by credit card, all of that is insured. All right. So please head over there if you would like to book a reading. I do also accept Cash App and PayPal. Okay, so let's see. 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 There's that. Cancers. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Read for all 12 signs and also Tarot Talk Live. All right. So sorry to ramble this on, but I did want to go ahead and let you know about the different reading we're doing. So you all could be focusing on these piles or get a head start. So pile one, you guys. This is the deck for pile one. Choosers. And this is the gemstone to accompany pile one. And this is the moonstone, you guys. It's a pinkish own. You can Google moonstone. But it says heightened intuition. Okay. Heightened intuition. Be extra extra aware of worthy. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it heightened intuition. Okay, reading. Okay. So the next deck and stone that we have is this one. Okay, let me get a different one. It's kind of got fingerprints all over. There we go. Red with gold around the edges. Okay. Sorry guys. Sorry. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay, tell him I'll call him later. Okay, sorry guys, that was my child. All right, my youngest one. Jade. We have jade to accompany this. It is green, like a light greenish stone. It's much heavier than the moonstone. Okay, it's much heavier than the moonstone. And what does our jade oracle say? Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Okay, so healing, you guys. Healing. So we have heightened intuition. Okay. Trusting your inner knowingness. We have wellness here with jade. So moonstone and jade. And then our third deck and gemstone is this one. It's black and white, very shiny. Okay. And then we have amethyst chunk to go with it. It's just a chunk of amethyst. Okay. See that close up? It's purple, as you can see, purple. And it's got some places on it where it's like a white, like a clearish, whitish color, like a crystallized whitish color. Okay, so we have amethyst chunk. Okay, it's really amethyst. I'm calling it amethyst chunk because it's a chunk of amethyst. Okay, and it says revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Revealing your true self. So I'm going to have to say, connecting with your inner self, connecting with your inner self, loving yourself, being true to yourself and true to others. Okay. With regards to who you are, not wearing a false mask, um, being honest about who you are. Okay. So to start, all right, the reading, what I'm going to do for each pile, we are going to pull an oracle. All right. And each message is going to pertain to each situation for each deck. Okay. Take it how it resonates because you are going to pull the piles, pick your piles now. All right. Before we pull this oracle. All right. And you all let me know how the message resonates with you. And we will take it from there. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with those who have selected pile 1 for Moonstone. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. Whoa. Okay. Tell us about Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer. These cards are one to stick. They are reading. Did I? Yeah, I think it's been several hours since I have done a reading, and these cards are jumping, popping. I chose sleep last night over work. Look at this. They're jumping out of my hand, y'all. So for the first pile, we have remember we have Moonstone here, okay? And heightened intuition, okay? Take it how it resonates. It says be extra aware of the inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. So trusting in what you know, okay? Trusting in what you think, trusting in that first instinct that you have, that little voice inside yourself. And then we have remove, paperwork approved, release from legal obligation, things go smoothly. So I feel like some of you are expecting something to you're expecting something to come through. Sorry about the delays, but I'm going to fight past it. I feel like you all know deep down that it's coming, right? But I feel like circumstances that are surrounding you may be somehow affecting you, all right? Um, on the onset. I don't feel like this is going to continue because I feel like the majority of you are very strong, intuitive creatures. And if there is this thing deep inside that is telling you that this is coming or this is yours or you're going to get this, no matter what the obstacle may be at the moment, you're not going to be hyper focused on that obstacle. Like literally, you may be like literally laughing at the obstacle because you know that it's at some point going to be removed out of your way. And whatever it is that you are waiting for is going to come through. Okay. Everything is going to go smoothly here. So there's an energy of you trusting in what you know or trusting in what is within. And why do underneath the deck we have obstacles? Okay. Blockages, delays. Look at this, y'all. I'm not playing. Unexpected news, ill health, cancellations, and bad news. Like I said, things may look or appear to be one way on the onset or at the beginning of the situation, or even currently. Some of you all may be like, I don't see, really how this is going to be happening, but with the way things are going now. But y'all, I know that this is going to happen for me. I just know it is. With the things that are going on now, y'all, it's going to take a miracle. That's exactly what it's going to be. Okay, so let's just see. So whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it is, you know, some sort of drama that you are going through in your relationship, you're waiting on something to end or something to get better, or this car that you have been wanting and you have not gotten approved, everywhere you go, it's like you're getting turned down. There, there is going to be an opening. Something is going to come through for you. Okay. Um, Also, there's an energy of being aware. Okay. Trusting in what you know, being aware of it, and acting accordingly. And if you know that something is coming, how are you going to act? Like, just like if when it's almost just like you guys for an analogy, and this is funny, and I'm put myself up there. Like, when that income tax check is coming back and you have money coming back. Not like, you're filing your taxes and you're getting ready to have to pay. But if you have just filed your taxes and you know that you have money coming and they have even told you what date is going to be in your bank account, money hits that bank account. How do you think you are going to be acting the morning that it is hitting that account? How do you think you're going to get out the bed, my friend? Do you understand? I don't care how much it is. It's just a knowing that something is coming, although like right now is kind of shady. Kind of shady. So there's that. Um in a way, in a sense. Because again, there's going to be the element of, of you having a weight of cups in the reverse. Okay. Eight of cups in the reverse. This talks about staying in a situation out of fear. Okay. Staying in a situation out of fear. Okay. Um, that, my friend, can also keep you or block your blessings from coming through. If you're in a state of fear that something is not going to happen, what do you think is going to happen? Nothing. Nothing. Because you're in a state of receiving nothing. So why would you be in the energy of receiving? So why would something come towards you? It's likely not. You're not even going to look like you want to receive anything. Do you see what I'm saying? So your fears can very, very well block your blessings because your fears are exactly what keeps you from dreaming and believing in things that you can't see. Very simple like that. It's very simple. Tell me more about Cancer, please. We have the King of Wands here. Okay. And the King of Wands here is someone who thinks 10 steps ahead. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody who is planning for what you're going to eat next Christmas before this Christmas even rolls around. And you're like, well, how are we doing that? And we haven't even done this. It's thinking 10 steps ahead. The problem with this, okay, is that they're afraid, okay? 8 of Cups in the reverse with the King of Wands. This is an energy of somebody who is worried about what hasn't even happened yet. They're putting all sorts of different doomsday situations together, right? For themselves, usually. It's usually for an audience of one, and it's themselves. And they will sit there and talk themselves out of what's coming towards them. You know what I'm saying? You're painting all these scenarios that haven't even manifested, but you're going to manifest them by speaking them into existence here. So there's that. Okay. And this person, this King of Wands, is supposed to be looking forward, but this King of Wands is looking at the past. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see that? This King of Wands is looking back. You know what I mean? They're not planning for the future. They're looking back, you know, at the past, and they're not even able to see what's coming. Do you see what I'm saying? Tell me more about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me more about Cancer. So, Cancer, some of you could be staying in a situation, okay, that you're not comfortable in because you're afraid of what hasn't happened or what's going to happen. And it's like, but look at what has and hasn't happened in the past, right? So what's interesting is that we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Devil. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Devil came out when we're talking about fears. Just when we're talking about fears here, this is an energy of an onslaught of them. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles talks about being grounded in, firmly planted in, you know, a foundation being secure, right? But with this devil energy, there is something toxic about this. Ten of Pentacles also refers to financial uh, gain. Okay. Um, so this is an energy of there's money that's coming towards you, but there's something, this devil energy that is keeping you in a state of fear, therefore not being in an energy to receive it. If you're afraid, you're not, of course, being thankful, right? Because you're too busy being afraid, okay? Instead of being thankful. If you're in a spirit of being thankful, you're too busy being thankful to worry, okay? Or to fear. Do you see what I'm saying here? So I feel like Spirit is saying, if you want to be happy, you're going to have to make a drastic change in the way you do things. 10 of Cups and the Knight of Swords, y'all. See that? 10 of Cups and the Knight of Swords here. So we have Capricorn energy here. Strong Capricorn energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. This could be a situation that is related to some blessing that's coming towards you. Okay. But there is some fear. There's something that you are obsessing over. Okay. Something you are obsessing over. So let's go ahead and clarify this here. That Knight of Swords, by the way, this, of course, that's someone who's making a about face. Okay. I feel like again, you're realizing here with that 10 of Cups, you know what I'm saying? That you are absolutely in a state of being fulfilled. You are stable. You are at a place of being secure. You have all of these things already promised to you. Do you see what I'm saying? Um, you know that this is coming your way. Things quickly. You're going to have to start focusing or putting your focus in the place where it needs to be. Tell me about this Eight of Cups here in the reverse with the Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Knight of Wands. And look, we have the Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Queen of Cups is very highly intuitive. Queen of Cups is all about intuition. It's all about inner knowing, remembering who you, okay? Remembering who, period, point blank. Um, Also an energy of someone who's very supportive to others, loving to others. Okay. Um, Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. This is an energy of, what did we talk about? Doing an about face or taking some sort of, making some sort of a move here. that changes everything. Do you see what I'm saying? Standing up for yourself, perhaps, or with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords, there's like an energy of someone who is, not necessarily, being the one who's always, you know, supportive to everybody else and, you know, taking care of other people. There's of that Queen of Cups. Lots of things change when, you start to focus that energy on yourself. Some of you are making the decision to stay. It's like an energy of somebody who is refusing to take control. They're staying stuck in, the past, not wanting to take control of the situation. But this is going to change. Cancer, I feel like you may have gone to counseling in the past. And I feel like some of you already know what you need to be doing. I feel like there's an energy of you've already done the work, you already have the answers. You already know the direction that you need to go. Okay? But out of fear of change, letting go of, you know what I'm saying? The need, others' need for you to take care of them, you're not letting go of a situation. You're refusing to let go of a situation because of your need to support everybody else. Your need to do things for other people is keeping you from taking risks. It's keeping you from, you know, coming up with ideas about your future. So looking forward. You know what I'm saying? You're not moving forward. You're not moving forward. It's like that person who has had all these wonderful dreams and goals, but then they put them to the side because of the person that they're dating at the moment. And, when that situation goes to the left, it's like, well, when are you going to get back on what you believe in? Do you see what I'm saying? When are you going to get back on your game here? Because right now, something is holding up your pentacles here. This fear is currently holding up your pentacles. Okay. Something is gonna change. Definitely see we have the Knight of Swords twice. So there's gonna be a game changer. There's gonna be something that's gonna rattle you or something that's going to wake you up here. Something is going to happen all of a sudden, okay? And I feel like your money is going to come in, but you're going to have to release something here. And we have the Six of Swords. This talks about an energy of going from traveling from a difficult situation to a smoother situation. Remember, I said things going smoothly here. Okay. Things going smoothly with unblock. That was the last thing on that unblock energy. Okay. You're going to have obstacles as long as you're in a state of fear. But as soon as you release that fear, okay, soon as you release that fear, then you're going to be in a state of you're going to be at a point where you're able to receive your blessings. Okay. Y'all, Eight of Swords underneath the deck. I am just. So, like I said, talk about blocking a situation. That devil is sitting there, like, trying to stop you from. Wow. And this can definitely refer to a person. This could be referring to a karmic. This could be like, okay, that person that you need to go ahead and cut off, like you have been, like it's been over. You're holding on to a bag of dead bones at this point. It has no use. And as soon as you let it go, okay, as soon as you realize that you have everything that you need, okay, inside of you. That is that deep awareness, okay, that everything you have is within. All the answers are within. The truth lies within. You can trust in yourself. You know that you're going to be able to succeed and grow if you just let it go. Okay, so very much could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn here. Tell me about this Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords here. Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so somebody is going to get a wake up call. Okay, that Queen of Wands is extremely confident. Okay, remember I said you're going to go from an energy of being afraid to being so sure of yourself to where you can't. Under the deck, Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. Two of Pentacles. And this is an energy of somebody who is doing what? They are sitting here juggling the money. They're trying to figure out what to do with it. Do you see what I'm saying? It, like I said, there's going to be so much coming in. This talks about abundance. 10 of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, with the Knight of Swords. So this is night and day. This is night and day. Okay, going from one situation to the next here. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Two of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? And you have the Five of Cups and the Five of Cups under Cups and the Five of Cups, letting me know again, there's an energy of, you know, with the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, this is an energy of someone who is motivated. They know where they're going, but at the same time, with the Two of Wands, they're backtracking, or there's something that's keeping them from going, or they're holding on to the past. You know what I'm saying? And they're looking back at the past, rather than focusing on the future. Okay. And with the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, this is an energy of someone who wants to be, I feel like because there's some sort of a strong soul tie or a strong connection or love that you have or had for this person, there's an energy of wanting to do right by this person. So, not just wanting to, you know, tell this person to kick rocks. So, this could definitely be an energy of, you love this person, you're just not in love with them, or there's something that you have to do. This could even be a calling to go abroad, okay, or to do an apprenticeship or something you just have always wanted to do. All right. But it requires you to take the focus off of the connection, turn away from this soul tie connection or whatever it is that it stood for, but it's not that anymore. Energy of you have grown beyond it. You have grown beyond it. And I feel like deep down within a lot of you that it is time to move forward. Okay. I feel like deep down you are hugely aware that it's time to move forward. Let's clarify the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, please. This is Five Wands. This talks about someone who's conflicted. Okay. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles. This talks about sowing your seeds. Okay. Later, there's going to be benefits that are going to come later. Even if you come back to this person, even if it's just a temporary, I'll be back, I'm going forever here. To look at you, look up to you. Okay. I feel like this is someone who looks up to you, perhaps. Okay. Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, that's Eight Pentacles. So there's something that you're doing for work or something for money or financial gain. All right. But there's an energy of you having to leave, and you do. And, this person doesn't want you to go, but you cannot be blocked or held back by this situation. You have a vision, okay? And you need to fulfill that. Judgment card here. So this is a final call. This is someone who's making a decision to do something, okay? Making a decision. Tell me about this Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups jumped out the deck. This is a duty. Remember, I said you have a duty to fulfill. Didn't I say that? Or there's an energy of this is something you have to do. It's a responsibility. It's a goal. It's something that you must accomplish for yourself. Okay. You're obligated to yourself to do this. And there's an energy of no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it may be, you just have to bite the bullet or turn away from this, you know, soul tie and do what you have to do. See, Hermit here. There's an energy of you needing to make a difficult time, but this is yeah, I'm getting an energy of you having to do this on your own. It's not a situation where you can take this soul tie with you or this person with you. Okay. You may be able to come back. There's an energy of you definitely having um, the goal is to make things better, to build, to fulfill a dream. All right. So take it how it resonates, y'all. Let me know how you like that. All right. And let's move on to the second deck here, deck number 2. Let's go. So we have Jade here. Put that to the side. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. Tell us about Cancer and Cancer's person, please. What is the overall energy here? We got way too many cards here. I only just want one card. We'll look at the card that we pull and the card under the deck, or the card that pops out the deck. Okay, that was 3. So Holy Spirit. Okay, so we have the Fall here. Under the deck, we have endings. Ooh. So this fall, which is the time frame that we're currently in, you guys, and that's interesting because this could also be current energy. This is the second deck, the middle deck here. Take it how it resonates. But there is going to be something that is ending this fall. And we have romance here. So there is some sort of a romance relationship. It's could be short term. I'm getting something that hasn't lasted for a long time, but it's coming to an end. Okay. It's been short lived, and it's coming to an ending, and that is taking place this fall. Okay. So take it how it resonates, and let's see what the cards say. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. And of course, this card for Jade talks about wellness that may or may not resonate with the reading, you all. But Jade referring to wellness, healing, recovery, okay? Recovery of something that wasn't working, okay? Yeah. So this could have been, y'all, I'm getting an energy of it could be something going on where things just weren't, whether it was physically, mentally, there's something about your overall wellness that has been an issue, but it is coming to an end this fall, you guys. It's coming to an end. You're moving into a period of wellness. Things are going to be getting better now that this is ending. Like I said, I feel like y'all have been going through it, but I feel like it's been short-lived. So if it was a bad or controlling or an abusive relationship, it's coming to an end. If somebody's been taking advantage of you, and both of those cards came out in the reverse, it's coming to an end. Okay? So we have the World in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. The World in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, fire energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Queen of Cups. There she is in the reverse. Y'all keep coming out. Queen of Cups in the reverse, y'all. And we have the 5 of Cups. Oof. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And we have the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Under the deck, 4 of Pentacles here. My deck is sticky. 4 of Pentacles with the Magician. Okay. The 9 of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. All right. Okay, so let's sit this over here. All right, guys. So with the World here in the reverse, okay, first of all, fire energy. Okay. The world, I'm trying to think, is what number? 21 in the major arcana. 21 here. Okay. So something is, it's like something's pretty much over. Okay. There's an energy of something has ended. All right. And it's an energy of someone who's trying to hold on to something even after it has ended already. Or an energy of, yeah, just bad karma. Someone in a state of just bad karma, bad juju, things are not going well, right? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, this is an energy of someone who's doing too much or someone who is lived beyond their means. Okay. They're facing their karma. You know what I'm saying? This is an energy of someone facing their karma because there's something that's not in balance. When the Nine of Pentacles is in the upright, this is an energy of someone who is independent, they're doing well, they have achieved all of the success that they want to achieve in life, they're enjoying the leisures and the comforts of having done those things and achieved the things that they wanted to achieve. Okay, but when it's in the reverse, it's like an energy of being busted and disgusted. Okay, busted and disgusted, and it's to no one's fault but the individual. One thing about the Nine of Pentacles is they stand on their own. Okay, they stand on their own. All right. And when it's in the reverse, they are hustling and bustling, trying to make up for whatever it was that they didn't do. So, this is an energy of someone who's trying, perhaps like someone who's trying to, they just got a diagnosis, okay, that, maybe their sugar is affecting them because of a lack of exercise or a lack of balanced, nutrition practices. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. So there's an energy of this person may have been recently in a situation like this. You may have recently been told this, okay, or gotten this news, or there's an energy of because you didn't do enough of something, or because you were focusing in an area where you should have been focusing, something else has suffered, right? And now it's to the point where, it's out of whack. Okay. Had you had just controlled the situation when it was in the upright, right? Then you wouldn't be going through this right now. Okay. So that's this energy here. Okay. Interesting that we pulled Jade for wellness. Okay. So this is definitely, if it's resonating with you, this could be an energy of that type of situation. Now we have the Queen of Cups and it's in the reverse. In the reverse. Okay. And we also have the Five of Cups. Okay. That dang on Five of Cups. And with that being said, okay, things are not going well, okay, for this person. Cancer definitely could be your energy. This is an energy of someone who is very sensitive, Okay. You know, this is an energy of somebody who's, I want to, not just sensitive, right? Because all cancers are sensitive, but overly. Okay. This is like somebody who's depending on a situation because they didn't do what was needed. So now they're in a period of suffering. They're not doing well. This could be someone who needs, to have some additional assistance, okay, with something specific. I mean, it could be that energy, okay. This could also be the energy of, someone who smoked too much, you know what I'm saying? And now there's an energy of now there's needing some additional assistance with oxygen, something that comes regularly, normally, you know what I mean, by the grace of God. Um, but there's an energy of now you're dependent on this because you didn't do what was necessary to hold on to it. So it's an energy of feeling sad, feeling down because this is happening. Feel like you're currently in that energy. And I feel like healing is definitely coming towards you. We have the Six of Cups here, and we have the Five of Swords here. Six of Cups, Five of Swords. Six of Cups is an energy of remembering the good old days, looking back at a situation and like, I remember when things were this, I remember when things were that, right? That Five of Swords is an energy of, you know, there being a conflict, okay? There being a conflict, or there's also an energy of you being in your head or being intimidated by the past, okay? Like, gosh, I was, much like I could get around much better, back in the day when I was this and when I was that. There's an energy of, you know, this is kind of starting to get into your head because you're remembering times when this wasn't an issue. You know what I mean? This wasn't an issue. And this could be even be an energy of, I used to be able to jump up off the couch and this and that. And now it's like I'm get up and I'm holding my side here and I get up and this leg doesn't work here, and it's from an energy of not being mobile, slacking off in that. You know what I mean? And so that's going to be diminished, right, over time. We have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Magician here. Currently, I feel very strongly, and why is right behind this? We have Rebirth, and this is that Judgment card, y'all. Funny, funny, funny. But I feel like y'all are about to make a final judgment call. There's an energy of you knowing with that Magician that you are in direct control of where you are right now. And with that Four of Pentacles, you've been keeping your own self back. You've been withholding your own, or kind of obstructing your own healing process or your own transformation, or like I said, healing and recovery. You're holding that back. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. This is an energy of someone who knows that, it's going to be hard work, but they're determined to do whatever it takes to get there. Because with that Ace of Cups, this person is ready to have a new opportunity to get back to the way things used to be. And with the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords, I feel like this is going to be that Five of Swords. While it could be talking about being conflicted, but it could also be an energy of you being intimidated by your own fears or you pushing yourself. So I feel like you're going to be your own pusher or cheerleader, you know what I'm saying? Or motivator. You're going to talk shit to yourself. You're going to be like, this ain't you. This, something to that nature. You're better than this. Cancer, come on, Cancer, come on. You know, would the old Cancer have done this type energy? And I feel like that's going to be you with Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. I feel like you're going to be in that mentality of what would the old me have done? Or what would the old me be doing right now? All right, let's clarify. Tell me about the World in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Spirit, angels, and guides. And look, y'all. Look, y'all. Four of Pentacles just came out. Like I said, there is an energy of you have been slacking. You have been, holding back. Okay. Not necessarily doing some things that you need to be doing. All right. Um, yeah. And it's gotten you to a point of being very insecure. Okay. Ten of Pentacles under the deck. Ten of Pentacles. This talks about, like I said, a windfall, something that's very heavy hitting that is going to be coming. And I feel like it is going to hit you very heavily when you get this information or this news. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Cups. Look, y'all, the World. This is funny. We have all of these cards coming out twice. Ten of Pentacles twice. Four of Pentacles twice. The World twice. Okay. Under the deck, Justice twice. Oh no, that Rebirth is not justice. That's Judgment. If I'm not mistaken, that's number 20. So yeah, that's number 20. Justice is number 11. Justice is number 11 in the major arcana, you guys. Sorry about that. But we have the Death card here. So again, even with the Justice card, this talks about consequences for your actions. And with the World card, it's like game over. Game over. You know what I mean? You're faced with your own self here. That 11, this is like you looking in the mirror. Like, I know that I'm at this point because of my own doing or not doing, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Cups here and the Five of Swords. Okay, y'all. The Star card just came out in the reverse. Okay. And this is talking about an energy of hopelessness. And I don't feel like you're going to be hopeless. I feel like when all hope is appears to be gone, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going to kick you into gear. That's what's going to kick you into gear. Look, Three of Swords here. Three of Swords here. Okay. When all hope is gone, when you are getting the news that is so traumatizing, that is like, if you don't do this, you're going to lose this. Or if you don't do this, you're not going to be able to do this. I feel like when it gets to that point, that's when you're going to kick into gear. Do you see what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles, Magician, and Rebirth here, or major arcana number 20. That is the Judgment card. This is an awakening. This is talking about you waking up and realizing that this is it. Like, I have the power. I'm holding my own self back here because I'm in control of my own health, my own wellness. You see what I'm saying? Tell me about this. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, Magician, and the Judgment card, please. Look, we have the King of Swords, okay, and the Lovers card. Look at this, the King of Swords and the Lovers. The Lovers talks about balance. It talks about being at a state of health. Okay, when you think about health, you think about balance, you think about pH levels. Okay, pH, when your pH is in balance, you are in a prime state for the body to operate. Okay, the body operates well at a pH of about 7, right? When you start to go low, you're in the acidic. When you start to go too high, you're in the alkaline. And either too much of either is not a good place to be. That King of Swords is someone who is pretty much standing up and doing what they need to do. They're standing in their truth. They are acting with authority, okay, because they want things to be back in balance again. Under the deck, Ace of Pentacles. This again with the Five of Cups. There's an energy of wanting something new, wanting something new, not wanting, not wanting to let your own self down. There's an energy of not wanting to lose this opportunity to get yourself back to where you need to be. And it's going to be hard work, okay, with the Nine of Wands, but with that Ace of Cups, you're going to have a new lease on life when it's all said and done. The Emperor, okay, this is an energy of you being safe. This is an energy of you being safe. This is an energy of you being structured, you being, strict, standing, being disciplined, knowing what you need to do and standing on that. Do you understand? Nine of Swords under the deck. There's an energy of, you not getting a lot of sleep. I feel like there's an energy of you're going, you definitely need to get rest. But I do feel like there's an energy of you're going to do everything you have to do, okay, to make sure you get yourself back in order again, okay? Because if you don't, this is what you have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to get to a point where you are at you're failing. You refuse to fail. Okay. You refuse to fail here, Cancer. So take it how it resonates. That was beautiful. And let's see where the last part of this reading takes us. Hold on just a second. Let me make sure I'm not getting any. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and get started on pile 3. Pile 3. All right. This is our amethyst pile. This talks about revealing your true self, okay? Allowing others to know the real you, okay? You'll feel loved for who you truly are, okay? If you don't, then you kind of despise who you are. You see what I'm saying? So self-love, 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 revealing your true self, not being afraid of who you are. All right, so tell us about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer and Cancer's person, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. We got adventure, okay? New places, new food, new people, trying new things, spontaneous, stepping out of that comfort zone, okay? Look at this. So you are going to be going to new places, or that you're going to be around new people, you're going to be trying new foods, you may even be in a different country, or like I said, there's an energy of doing something different or being around other people that are not like you or what you're used to. But there's an energy of you being who you are, being true to who you are, even though you're around others who may come from different backgrounds. There's an energy of you, not forgetting where you came from. There's an energy of you standing out. Okay. Under the deck, we have ride, new car. Okay. Dang, everything new. New places, new food, new car, everything new. New motorcycle. What is it? You're traveling. You're definitely going somewhere. You are going to be going somewhere, and I feel like it's going to be a place you may be going off to college. Okay, for some of my younger audiences, okay, you may be going off to college for the first time and being around people that you've never been around that don't know you. Okay, you could be an adult traveling to a new city, a new state. Okay, traveling for your job. Okay, having to relocate, okay, having new friends. Do you understand? Um, be careful, some of you that are traveling. Just make sure your car is good. Make sure you get your your tires checked and all that good stuff. Those of you, some of you may be needing to take your car in to get your car serviced. I know I do. Okay, so that may resonate for some of you, but for the lot of you, I feel like you're going to be traveling or being around people who don't necessarily know you. Um, you may be in an energy or teaching at a new school. Okay, you don't know the teachers or the students, and there's an energy of there is something about you that stands out. You may think it's quirky, but it's going to define who you are. It's going to make people love you. So there's an energy in not covering that up. So, like if you have freckles, don't put makeup on and cover the freckles. There's an energy, and people are going to, really, they're going to really remember you in that way, and it's gonna be adoring. Okay, I know that sounds strange, but something about your quirkiness is going to attract other people. It could be your accent. You could have a completely different accent. Okay, there's an energy, and that's going to pull people towards you. Tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancer. Okay, these cards, and I should have kept those cards. They fell on the floor. I put them back in the deck, and one of them just fell back on the floor. Remember, I said you were going to be traveling? So you have the Queen of Wands here, and I don't know how this card came out, whether it was in the upright or in the reverse, but it's in the reverse, okay? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Star, Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius energy here. Queen of Wands and the Star. Queen of Wands in the reverse, sorry, and the Star. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. We have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, tell me about Cancer, please. Okay. Tell me about Cancer, Wednesday, angels, and guides. This is so cute, y'all. Oh my God. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So, Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Star. Y'all, this is giving me vibes of it's like somebody who thinks, y'all, okay. How do I put this? It's like an energy of somebody who thinks that they have to come off as like dominating in order for people to notice them. Okay. The star card, of course, is all about illumination. Look at me. Do you know what I'm saying? This is also that card you think of when you see a celebrity. Okay. Literally a star. Okay. One who's seen by many or looked at by many. Okay. But it's also energy of somebody who has a lot of confidence. Okay. Um, a lot of confidence. But with that Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's a little overt. It's a little dominating. Okay. It's a little dominating, a little demanding. Okay. Um, and someone who comes off and kind of may rub people in the wrong way. Okay, being in this way. All right. You may be in the energy of cancers are more typically like in the back of the room, like not looking for the attention, shying away from the crowd, kind of, you know what I mean? But also very good communicators. So have no problem talking and discussing things, but definitely don't need to be in the middle of it. You see what I'm saying? Don't need to be in the middle of it, but in a sense where you have you're in a situation around new people, you do have the ability to take on a very dominating role. Do you see what I'm saying? You take on a very dominating role and you can definitely kind of command the room, Cancer. Definitely see that. But I feel like out of nervousness or out of an energy of wanting to not appear to be weak or, wanting to present some sort of a baseline, okay, like letting people know who you are type energy, you'll kind of go overboard, right? But I don't think that that's helpful in this sense. You have the Nine of Swords here, okay, and you have the Page of Wands here. So this is an energy of someone who, you know, they're not hitting it off. They're in an energy of being in a new environment, or, a situation where they should be excited about something. There's an energy of not being excited, or an energy of, you know, you should be very happy about this, or a situation that you should be cheerful about. There should be an energy of being happy to see you. Okay. But with that Nine of Swords energy, this is someone who's like bitter. You know what I mean? It's like, oh gosh, this person again, or, so I feel like there needs to be some sort of balance, or just be you. Just be you. Don't come across as being overly confident, because it's going to rub people the wrong way, because you are naturally confident. You see what I'm saying? Um, but when you I trust me, this is so difficult for us. It's so difficult for us. And we're constantly in a situation of trying not to like outshine other people, or over talk, or act like we're know-it-alls, because we typically do know a lot about everything. We don't know it all, but we know a lot about it, a lot. You know what I'm saying? And but we'll come across as being overly confident, you know what I mean, to some people. And that can be off-putting, right? Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Definitely an energy of someone who has spends a lot of time doing things on their own, and when other people get involved, it creates stress. It creates conflict, because this person is so independent. They're so, I can take care of myself type energy, or I can do it best, or I know how I need it done type deal. Um, and I feel like if, cancers are naturally nurturing, naturally, wanting everyone to in the room to have a good time, be happy, be comfortable. I feel like if you're just more of yourself, just naturally, just leaning into your natural energy, then it'll flow. It'll come out naturally. It won't be like you're doing too much or not enough. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's a way to be, you know, have a backbone and also be a sensitive, caring individual at the same time. Type energy. Look at this Queen of Cups under the deck. Y'all have shown up for every single one of y'all's readings. I'm telling you right now. I talk about you, and here you are. And the Emperor. Look at this. Look at this. This is an energy of, listen, being loving but firm. Do you know what I'm saying? Being able to be both, okay? Um, and not feel like you're going to be walked over, but just being your loving self, I feel like is naturally going to attract people to you, and you will still have respect of others. You see what I'm saying? You will still have respect of others, right? And you have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. See? I feel like there's an energy of, being able to work well with others. Do you see what I'm saying? That Knight of Cups is a very agreeable energy. It's one who can ebb and flow back and forth and negotiate situations, because you have that gift of gab. You're able to work well with other people. And I feel like if you lean into that natural, Cancerian energy that you have, that's natural. Queen of Cups is in the upright here. So I feel like if you're leaning into that, Cancer, um, you're going to make friends, you're going to have respect, you're going to, all these things at the same time. You see what I'm saying? At the same time, adventure and ride. Yeah. You're going to be able to roll with the flow. Go with the flow, Cancer. So let's clarify. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Star. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. So there's an energy of it's like meeting, it's an energy of being able to get along with others. Okay, basically. This is an energy of being able to get along. This is all about getting together. Okay, getting together, having a sense of harmony. All right. Under the deck, Queen of Swords. So I feel like, and like I said, I feel like in the past, there's an energy of, you know, being in your head or being afraid or you know what I'm saying, feelings of intimidation. You know what I'm saying? Starting off that way, being overly critical. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can go in that way quickly. You can have the best of intentions, Cancer, but the minute you are not allowing yourself to naturally just be who you are and allow people, the opportunities, you know, to talk and have their own opinions and feelings and things like that, not coming off as hard or harsh, I feel like that that would benefit you more. That would benefit you more. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands here. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands. Look, and we have the Five of Swords here in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. This talks about compromise. Compromise. Being able to work with others here. Under the deck, Three of Wands. There's an energy of being able to get so much further. Okay? There's an energy of having so much more momentum, being able to grow relationships. Do you know what I'm saying? Being able to get to the next phase quicker. That's how you build trust. Okay. Grow in an organization because you're building trust faster than others in your organization. You see what I mean? So there's that energy of being able to do this. And I feel like you have a very good knack for that, Cancer. You have a very good knack. You start off being, like I said, very defensive, critical, very protective, because that's just in your nature. Okay, but you have to be able to balance that out and allow others equal opportunities to be that around you and they will feel safe. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Strength card. See? Knowing when to hold and when to fold. Knowing when to hold back is going to be key for you, Cancers. You're always the one that's giving, doing, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Make this person comfortable, providing this, giving that. There's an energy of, balancing that out with the Strength card. Under the deck, the Knight of Wands. So this is an energy with that Knight of Wands. This talks about, you know, being charming. There's an energy of being charming. I feel like you will charm more people when you do this. Okay? When you show them your kindness in spurts. Do you see what I'm saying? They'll have more respect for you. They'll have more respect for you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Ooh, that one in the reverse. The Four of Swords in the reverse. So this is an energy of something coming towards you that you're not really used to. I feel like it's very uncomfortable. for you to be this way. Okay, because you're so used to always being the giver or always, being the nice person. Do you know what I'm saying? It's hard for you. It's going to be difficult for you to have that balance because it's hard for you to be the other side of it. Okay, it's hard for you to be an emperor. It's hard for a queen of cups to be in that energy. But sometimes you have to. Four of cups under the deck here. See, sometimes you have to disconnect or turn off those emotions in order to get that thing done. That emperor can't be sitting here think all up in their feelings when they have to make a decision or be decisive about something. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, please. And you have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is something that it's going to be a work in progress. It's going to be a work in progress because that Two of Swords talks about things that are like difficult. It's like a difficult choice, it's a difficult choice to make. Okay. But it's going to take some work. Okay. It's going to take some work. And you have the Two of Wands here under the deck. This is again someone who's making a decision or who's having a hard time letting go of the old way that they used to do things. But again, Cancers, again, I feel like it's going to be such a benefit. You know what I'm saying? If you do things in a different way, embrace this new adventure that you're going on. Allow yourself to move forward on this journey. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Trying things different. Doing something spontaneous, y'all. That's what it says. Revealing your true self. Doing something spontaneous. Okay. So that's gorgeous, y'all. Take it how it resonates, y'all. I will have the timestamps for each pile available in the description box below. And I hope you all enjoyed this reading. If you would like more readings like this, please give me a thumbs up. Please thumbs up this message if you would like more readings like this. Again, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves, you guys. Good night and God bless. I will be back. Bye.